Um, I feel pretty much humbled to share some of my thoughts with you uh, due to my current position as a higher education minister. However, based on my previous experience as a foreign minister, I would say that the, uh, the new nomenclature of Asia-Pacific, which is now called Indo-Pacific, it depends on which bloc you talk to. In the context of Southeast Asia, ASEAN in particular, we like to be part with both nomenclature, that is the Asia-Pacific as well as the Indo-Pacific, which is used interchangeably depending on the area of discussion, particularly in the area of security, in the area of cooperations, in economy, education, and so on and so forth. However, from our point of view, especially from ASEAN point of view, we are a bit concerned on the rise of interest from different blocs. As much as we are so eager to know the intent and purpose of this power to come to this part of the world with certain ideas and what they call now mini-lateralism's approach by having a different arrangement to this part of the world, especially in Indo-Pacific, now they call Indo-Pacific, as well as in South China Sea. You have all kind of blocks now. You have on one side from the Indian Ocean side, you have Quad, you also have another block called AUKUS, and many form of mini-lateralism instead of multilateralism's arrangement. I see this from the ASEAN point of view, and particularly from Malaysia point of view. We welcome this idea as far as our peaceful coexistence is concerned, because it is very important for us to maintain Southeast Asia in particular, ASEAN, as a region of peace and cooperation, inviting peoples of different economic interests in particular to work together with us, because as you know, Malaysia, and for that, Singapore also not the small, not a big country. ASEAN's, is basically is a associations of regional corporations, which is very stable. And yet, it is open to any possibilities. Therefore, the ASEAN's standings is very simple, that we want to make sure that this part of the world, in particular, in Indo-Pacific or Asia-Pacific, whatever you want to call it, must be a region of peace and prosperity. Now, coming to your second observation on the what can we do in today's world with all the new economies coming up, it's no doubt that we have to embrace the new technologies and new economy, particularly in the digital economy world. We are, as a whole, a digital native. Now, it's a new term they use. They don't call you whether you are Singaporean, you are Malaysian, you are, from different countries. They call all of us as a digital native. Digital native, we all embrace digital world. Therefore, we have to really focus on how we all can work together with the expertise of everyone around, including the expertise of the major powers, to come together, to work together, to maintain this part of the world as a world of peace and prosperity, where economic vibrancies can move, can bring all countries together.